So we've been using the Parish Giving scheme now for the past few months, and it's made a real impact on how the church has been giving. It's a really easy system to set up and to roll out in the church, and I'd highly recommend it. We were running a standing order scheme before, so it's been more of a transition from those that are giving on standing order to now giving via the Parish Giving scheme. So the big thing is that it makes the treasurer's life easier, and it's also easier for us to track monies that are coming in, and we can keep a closer eye on how the giving is affecting the day-to-day life of the church.
Well, I knew how much I wanted to give, or what percentage of my income I wanted to give. I'm a married man with children, though they're adults now, of course, and we needed to know what our income and outgoings were, and to do it by direct debit so that we knew what was happening every month was the best way for us. As far as I can tell, there was no difference at all. In November of last year, my money went straight to the church from the bank, and on the 1st of December, I switched in November, the money went out, but this time through the Parish Giving scheme. So as far as I was concerned, there was no discernible difference. I was attracted to it straight away because I have been involved with a number of charities, with two of which I was actually the treasurer, so I know that it's a bit of a, well, frankly, a pain to chase up all the gift aid and everything else yourself. So to have a scheme which does it for you, I thought, well, that will take the pressure off the treasurer, I hope. And so I thought, yes, I'll do that. It made no difference to me in terms of what I gave, how I gave, but it was obviously going to make a difference to the workload of the church finance team, so I was pleased to do that.
Well, yeah, I was aware when I took the treasurership that we were about to launch Parish Giving scheme. I pretty much bought into it because it was billed as something that was going to make life easier, and it certainly did that. Within 6 weeks, we'd got more than half our givers signed up to it. But I had already witnessed the amount of effort and work that goes into collecting gift aid from HMRC. So it made a real difference to that. We still have got some people who are using some of the old systems, and we're encouraging them to move across. But I wouldn't want to go back to standing orders and envelopes in the way that we have in the past. Much more labour intensive. Initially we did some presentations to them from the front of the church during church services, and we have also spoken to people one-on-one, helped them understand what the process is for switching across. As I say, there are still some that need to be encouraged to move across, so we'll be having more individual conversations about that. Yeah, we'll get them all there. Whereas you paid your standing order to the church, you pay your standing order to PGS, you don't notice the difference. You can be anonymous if you want to be, which I guess a half of our givers have chosen to be anonymous. You can sign up to have an inflationary increase annually, and again about half of our givers have signed up for that, which is great, because it means that we're not continually going to be knocking on the door saying, you know, the cost of living's going up, we need some more money. So that's useful, and then we just get paid straight into our bank account from Parish Giving scheme once a month, the amount of money, and that's brilliant. I am an enthusiast for it. It does work. I've not had a single complaint from a donor that it's been complicated. Yeah, go for it.